Oh, no, that's not a body. That's just rugs. Sit here. What do we level? Oh, I put in int. That's right. Little house there. Little house here. Looking for vendors and stuff right now. Just kind of opening up the map a little bit. Come back and be sure to talk all these people soon. Oh, Kizya! Good vibes to you, my man. Good vibes to you. Appreciate you being here, Kizya. Zargo the Great says, I've been with Ko for like 5 years. I doubt he knows who I am. Of course I know your name, dude. There's not a lot of people on Twitch named Zargo. Especially not Zargo the Great. Oh. Wait, I don't get a local map? That's a little weird. Most of the time I do. General Goods. Let's check this store out. You're a great mage, aren't you? Don't get many like you around here. Great to meet you. What can I do for you? Let's trade. Okay, pretty standard fare here. I think we're good. Just watched Ko's Thoughts video on Death Stranding, but didn't see any Let's Plays. Will those be uploaded to YouTube? Only if they can free up the copyright stuff. Yeah. Yeah, hey Dirt Ninja. But yeah, right now, unfortunately, it's not possible. Okay, let's start talking to some people. What do you want? Can I ask you a question? Do you know how to get to Qintarra? I don't know anything. You might try asking Mirth. He lives a bit north of the Falling Hammer. Thank you. I'll bet you 500 coins you don't know the answer to a question I have. What do you say? I'll do it. Who wrote The Forbidden Cities of the North? My guess is Terwilliger. I'm guessing Renford. Chat, what's the answer? Lloyd Gerlos, chat is saying. Gregor, says the slurred. Oh, chat wrote it. Oh, see, that's weird. I don't have an option for you on here. That's strange. The game must be bugged or something. Wow, okay, chat has no idea. Also, it says, trust me, and then puts a co-evil emote on it. Oh, that sounds really trustworthy. I need a patch? I do need a patch. I do. You have Sir Chad? That's almost chat? Oh, it's a good point. Right answer was Gregor. A slurred? You trickster. Okay, well, anyway. Who are you? What do you know, friend? I'm trying to enjoy my drink, and then you have to come here and bother me. I think that's very rude of you. You're gonna have to be taught a lesson. Perhaps you need to reconsider your opinion of me, sir. He looks at you and makes an assertion. Yeah, maybe you're right. You don't seem like such a bad fellow after all. Good day to you, sir. Oh, great. Still working at Twitch, been busy with projects, just returned from vacation in Greece. Hey, how cool, Toolman. How cool. Sounds awesome, my man. What have you heard, madam? Oh, another one. Okay. Where is H.T. Parnell's Emporium of Wonders? Oh, Tarrant! Yeah! 500 gold back. Awesome. Okay. What do you know, friend? Another one. What is the capital of Cumbria? Turnholm. Yeah! Awesome. Got that Arcanum lore, my dudes. Another one. The pits are located in the Isle of Despair. Oh! What? The right answer is Durnholm. But the pits... Oh, maybe those are called the fighting pits. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I was still right. All right, anyway. Ask a question. Man, look at this. This guy's dressed really nice. Any news past this way? Have you heard about Adkin Chambers' tragic past? To be crippled in such a way, that stout fellow is truly barbaric. Okay. How do I get to Qintarra? Talk to Murph. Alright. Hello, bartender. I'd like a drink, please. There you go. Thanks. Did you just have to heal me? Because did I just lose health by getting a drink? That's weird. Any strange happenings lately? No one knows more about the Stillwater giant than Stanley Hippington. He lives in a small cottage north of town. Oh. Okay, thanks. All right, next up we'll check the inn. Ooh, revolver parts. Not bad. Hey, the doobie, good morning. Nothing there. Anything interesting? Stillwater just hasn't been the same since the cult of Qintarra came into town. If you're interested in finding out about them, you should talk to the priestess Bridget. The cult of Qintarra. That sounds fun. I believe that oh, here we go. I believe that Joaquin left something for me. Ah, yes, he left some things for you. Now, where did I put them? Oh, yes, I recall now. Here you are. Thank you. The men trying to kill you seem to be the remnants of the Malokian Hand, who long ago were assassins for the Order of the Dead, the Darien Ka. I found this ancient but incomplete text concerning their history. They don't seem to be bad fellows, perhaps just a bit misdirected. Things are too dangerous right now. Shouldn't have had you come here. I'll find you, Joaquin. Lost histories of the Malokian Hand. Their separation from the Order of the Dead was always a mystery, but translations of the scrolls of the Trellian Fist, assassin of the Hand, have brought light to their enigmatic reasons for leaving. A half-torn excerpt from the fourth scroll reads, "And the writings of the great necromancer were found by me, and his madness and abominations were made clear, and I threw myself to the ground with great sorrow and gnashing of teeth. How evil were the men to whom we had pledged our hearts and our swords. I vowed to make war, and we set ourselves upon them and the gray legions of the plains on the plains of Voradin, and we broke them, but were also broken upon them. My heart burns." Obviously, there were doctrinal differences between the Darien Ka and their order of assassins. The great necromancer referred to is obviously Kerrigan the Terrible, after whose death was formed the Order of the Dead. The writings that Trellian refers to are unknown, but it's been surmised they were some sort of personal journal or logbook. One of the scrolls of Trellian also refers to a...
Excuse me, that book is interesting, don't you think? It seems that these Malokian Hand assassins were part of some larger group called the Darien Ka. What did he call them? The Order of the Dead. Obviously, these fellows all had some sort of a disagreement.
Yes, Joaquin thinks perhaps they're not all that evil.
Not all that bad? Ha! Obviously, Joaquin hasn't run into them lately. That fellow Trellian did sound like an agreeable sort, though, didn't he? Anyone who chooses to side against something called the Order of the Dead is all right in my book.
You mean the first assassin, Trellian?
Yes, you've got a point there. I'm sure the man was no saint. And again, who really is? We've all got, well, blood on our hands. In the end, we all just play the roles given us. Sometimes they don't fit so well, but I guess we make do.
You and I know a lot about that, it seems.
Yes. I'd never have thought myself worthy of this affair, and I shouldn't be making judgments about anyone's character. I think I'd best just keep my bloody mouth shut.
Virgil.
Listen, there's something that happened to me. Well, because of me, because I was foolish, because I was a coward. Burdens like mine, they don't go away. They always come back to collect what is due them. Someday the balance will have to be paid.
What are you talking about?
No, I shouldn't have said anything about it. As I've said, the past is in the past.
What do you think we should do now?
I don't know. I was hoping that Joaquin would be here to give us a little guidance. It seems we've been running blind without the reins, doesn't it? I guess we should just stick to the task at hand.
Sounds good to me. Get moving.
Yes, the day's not getting any younger.
Oh, I love that voice acting. Love it. Joink. Come on, boy. Okay, so we need to talk to Mirth. Who's this guy? He grabs your arm as you pass by. Spare some coin for an old beggar, sir? Sure. Take some coins. Where's the Elven city of Qintarra? Never knew anyone who even lied about knowing. Thank you very much. Okay. Jeez. Well then. Oh, this must be the priestess. What is this? Passion root. Oh my. Alright, what's it say? Qintarra, we pray that you show us your love, your face like the newest moon, your spirit as the whitest of doves. Aww. We bring you this gift, the root with your name, for often it is love and passion are the same. Oh, passion root. Oh, bless us now, O goddess, with your beauty and your might, so that others might see in us your pure and precious light. So if we put passion root right here, it should trigger a blessing. So if we take a look at our stats, we can see that I'm still drunk. Past an hour. There we go. Okay, we're gonna save it. Oh, this altar is missing its statue. You can make no offering. This devastatingly beautiful. That's a great adjective, isn't it? This devastatingly beautiful woman seems to swallow you with her eyes. How delightful, a traveler. Welcome to Stillwater. It's a wondrous day, is it not? You're in a pretty good mood, aren't you? It is so kind of you to say so, but I know I am not being as loving as our goddess wishes. I must apologize for being so down today. Someone has gone and stolen the idol of our beloved goddess Qintarra, the Lady of the Vine, and with the festival so close. I can find it for you. It's a reward. If you to return our idol, our goddess would bestow her blessing upon you. And what would that do? A blessing from our goddess would fill your heart with so much joy that you would appear more beautiful to those around you. I have been amply blessed by the goddess, as you can see. Our goddess is a powerful one. Simply possessing the idol itself will make you more appealing to others. Okay. Bless you, brother. She gently caresses your face for the briefest of moments. Any hints? Where am I getting this? Find the Elvish village of Qintarra. Find out what happened to the Black Mountain clan. Okay, well, no tips for this quest. Let's keep going. So there's a person we can talk to about the Stillwater Giant. We gotta find him. We also gotta find the guy that we're here to talk to, Mirth. Whatever his name is. Mirth. Wow, there's no containers in there. Rude. Let's sleep until morning so people are a little bit more liable to talk to us. Good to meet one such as yourself. Good morning, halfling. What's your name? Gildor Nightwalk. My name's Ko. Oh, what is it, Ko? Do you have any work for me? He looks you over thoroughly, assessing your capabilities. Work, eh? I do not think you're up to the task I would have you do. It's no simple task and will require great stealth to complete. You don't have the look of a thief about you. Perhaps I'm more stealthy than I appear. I'm going to tell you a story. The tale will give you greater insight into the task you're going to attempt, so be patient and listen. Okay. As a youth, I was pressed into service by a group of travelers. They were a rowdy, barbarous lot, seeking to gain great wealth and reputation while adventuring throughout the land. I found my place among them, for at times stealth was called for, and this was my greatest ability. Go on. As time progressed, I proved to them that I was no mere impressed servant and became a valued member of the group. We adventured together for several years, following old tales and discovering lost treasures. It was a rich and wild time in my life. Go on. One fateful day, we were lazing about, recovering from our last adventure. We had just cleared out a cavern full of lizard men and had been terrorizing the local community. Deep in the back of the cave, we discovered an unmarked chest sealed tight. When we collected our fee from the local magistrate, we conveniently failed to mention the chest. It took Nightfire, a half-breed elven member of the troop, nearly 2 days to spring the lock and open the chest. Since Nightfire was an expert with a lock, there was much anticipation and speculation done over the supposed contents of the box. Go on. Inside the chest, we were disappointed to find only a few coins, several interesting baubles, and a book. As I was the only literate member, I was given the book to review. Here, I still have the book. Why don't you read it for yourself? Tell me when you have finished and I will continue. One of my sons wandered into the... I'm going to speed this. Callan wandered into the woods to play. I set out to find him. I tracked him deep into the woods, yet Killian's tracks continued, so I pressed on, and I saw it. A clearing silent and haunted. Scattered throughout the clearing were several large stones, positioned as if to have meaning. I believe they had arcane writing carved upon them, but could not discern them from the distance. In the center of these stones stood an altar, and upon that altar was the largest ruby I have ever beheld. Couldn't take his eyes off it. I noticed my son not far off to the side. As I watched, he began to run towards the altar. It appeared he was intent on gaining the ruby. I shouted for him to wait, but he paid me no heed. Before I could stop him, Callan passed by the first marked stone. As he did so, a most unnatural beast burst forth from the ground. He cried out in terror and turned to flee, but the horror was upon him. The beast killed him before he had even taken a step back towards me, a look of absolute terror frozen to his face. I stood powerless, frozen in fear at the apparition macabre seen before me. Oh, horror! I dared not move towards the beast. Instead, I ran from that most accursed place as fast as my feet would carry me. I was forced to leave my precious Callan where he lay, for I never found the courage to return. I warned the surrounding farmers of the horror in the woods. All children were forbidden from venturing far from home from that day forward. I can only pray that the beasts are tied to that wicked place and will never be let loose upon us. It had been years since that dreadful day. Many have forgotten what happened that day in the woods, yet I still mourn the loss of my beloved Callan and have never been able to remove the vision of the hideous creature from my mind. To this day, it still haunts my sleep. I am old and soon shall die. I leave this record as a warning to anyone who might venture deep into the haunted woods. Beware, let no other soul be consumed by the beast of the jewel. I finished the book. Fascinating. Please continue. We quickly reviewed the map drawn inside. To determine our distance from the ruby. It was several days' travel from our encampment. Fools that we were, we pulled out at daybreak in search of the gem. As we neared the locale, it was as the book described. The hairs on our necks raised and the forest sound ceased. We could feel the apprehension in the air. Then we came upon the clearing and the ruby. It was amazing. Never have I beheld a more beautiful thing. We were all mesmerized, dreaming of the pleasure we could enjoy once in possession of such a treasure. 2 of our troops suddenly ran forward and grabbed the jewel, and all others save me followed. Here we go. For I never joined in battle, my strength not lying in combat. Wait! I hollered. Remember the beast! But it was too late. As the 2 men passed the first stone, a hideous creature emerged from the depths. My comrades drew their weapons, but they were clearly outmatched. In horror, I stood there. As the fighting moved about, more beasts materialized to join the fray. I counted 7 beasts that dreadful day, 1 for each of the strange stones that filled the clearing. The death cries of my comrades were quickly silenced, and rather than turning on me, as I feared they would, the creatures disappeared back into the depths as the last body fell. How horrifying. Cautiously, I approached the stones, yet dared not to pass their mark. As I observed the morbid scene that lay before me, I noticed that there was a warning carved upon each stone. It read, "The great ruby of Kalru is found. Heed this warning ere you move around. He who walks without a sound shall pass the death beneath the ground." Such irony. A sickness grew in me, for I knew had my comrades only waited, they would still be alive, for I had the skill necessary to obtain the ruby. But in the aftermath, as terror shook my bones, I was too shaken from what I had witnessed and lacked the confidence to complete the task. What did you do? I fled from the scene of carnage. I wandered aimlessly for a time before making Stillwater my home. I have never left again. I fear my adventuring days have come to an end. Yet as the author of the book says, the jewel and the beast still haunt my sleep. So you never got the ruby. I never did, but I still desire the great ruby of Kalru. And you have probably surmised, I want you to retrieve the jewel for me. If you can do this deed, I will pay you 1,500 coins. I'll do it. Very good, let me see your map. I will mark the location. Let's do it. I'm gonna kill those things. Although, first thing we're gonna try to do is I have this skill called spatial distortion. So what I'm gonna do first is try to warp my ass to the crystal, because that's the quietest I can be. See if it works. Uh-oh. Oh. I don't even think I can get there yet. I don't even know how to get to these damn mountains. Okay, so we'll be doing that later, I guess. Wait, I mean, I could teleport to it, but I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, okay, we're going to put that one on pause for now. We're going to put that one on pause. Mm-mm-mm. Go, go, go. Okay, so that was this house. So now we need to go in this house. Who are you? Elf Noble, here we go. Excuse me there, sir. Just what exactly do you think you're doing in my house? Please excuse the introduction, but I was hoping you could help me. No intrusion, my friend. You merely startled me. What can I do for you? Can you direct me to the elven city of Qintarra? Qintarra? You seek Qintarra? Yes. Do you know where it is? Qintarra? You're an elf! Have you lost your mind? No, not at all, Mirth. You see, I'm not from this continent. Ah, that explains much. Well then, allow me to assist you with your journey, sir. He points out a location on your map. This is where Qintarra lies, but beware. The path to Qintarra lies through Harden's Pass, a perilous place filled with ferocious beasts and treacherous ice slides. I wish you a good journey. Be cautious in your travels. Why, thank you. Well, aren't you a bro? All right. Now, wait, did he actually give us the pass through the mountains? No. There's Qintarra. Okay. All right, I think he said there should be another structure up here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Great. This is the Stillwater Beast guy, right? I'm busy at the moment. Perhaps you could return later. Okay. Well. I guess I'm done here. Top of my head is getting cut off a bit. Is it? I don't think it's not too bad. We're good. We're good. Thank you, though. Okay, so I think there's a couple more people in town we can talk to. Let's go back and do that. Pickpocket the elf and check his necklace. Okay. Oh god, I don't even know how to pickpocket. Hold on. Save. Pickpocket. Never done this before. Amulet of Qintarra.
Hey, I don't understand why we're attacking such a decent type. I won't do this for much longer.
Doesn't do anything. It's magic, though. Interesting. Okay. So I've got a point now. I think I'm going to put it in melee. We got to start working our melee up. Yep. Great, great. Okay, we talked to this bro. That's the guy that gave us the quest to go get the other thing. Now, there was no one in this house, right? Did I miss someone in here? No, this house is totally empty. Okay, this is the priestess house. We got a quest there to get her statue, but we have no idea where that is. Looks like there's a path out of town this way. We can check that out. We did go into the bar. There was nothing there. Oh, what's this house? Oh, no, that's a general store. That's a general store. We checked the inn. Okay, this side. That looks like the end of town there. Am I playing this all day? I'm going to be playing this all day if nothing else happens. But there is a chance that something else may happen in the very near future. So we will be hanging tight for that. Who are you? There seems to be something not quite right with this fellow. He's extremely oh, here we go. He is extremely beautiful in a strange sort of way, but it doesn't seem right somehow. Is there any work to be had around here, perhaps? None that I can think of. Well, thanks for stopping by. We'll be seeing you. He motions towards the door.
Don't understand why we're attacking such a decent type.
He's got it. Oh! Did it work? Did my pickpocket work? No, I don't think it did. Maybe we can wait until another time? I can't talk to him about anything. Let me save. Let me try an int potion. Make us super smart. Aha! Here we go. It's obvious to anyone who looks at you that you have the stolen idol. He begins to sweat and look around suspiciously. What could you possibly mean? I know you stole the idol. I've come to return it. I won't let you have it. You mustn't take it. I'll kill you. Dude, there's no need for violence. We can talk about this, can't we? It seems to calm down. I suppose we can talk, but you're not taking it. Why are you so attached to that thing? It's just a statue. No, it's not. It has magic powers. It's not magical, yet it transforms whoever owns it. I was an ugly, hated person in a town where everyone is loved and welcomed. I was rejected. Now that I own the amulet, people treat me with love and respect. How were you rejected? Well, they acted as if I was welcome, but to their festivals and gatherings, but no one would care to spend time with me or even speak with me. I've never felt the touch of a woman. He begins sobbing uncontrollably. I feel your pain. Perhaps I could persuade you to part with the statue. I do not see what you could offer me to convince me to change my mind. I will get the priestess to bless you. You would do that? That would be most wonderful. If I will finally be accepted. Here's the key to the room where I've been keeping the idol. Them are some big old golden tatas. I like it. Okay. Let's go. Oh my. Hopefully she's nice enough to bless him, or we're kind of in some trouble. JP decried Ko and Zeke as non-gamers? Oh God, Wade D. McGinnis. I must know more. In what way? In what way? I must know more. She looks at you with lust in her eyes. Oh, traveler, it is you. You look different somehow. Perhaps you would spare me a moment to, instruct you in the ways of our goddess? Oh, of course. The lessons of the goddess are quite invigorating. Don't you agree? Yeah. Yeah. I brought you the idol. Thank you so much. I bless you in the name of the goddess. Actually, Marley found it. I think you should bless him as well. Oh, what an excellent idea. I wish I had thought of that sooner. It shall be done. I'll be on my way then. Please join our festival celebration. We have some special wine to celebrate. Don't mind if I do. Well then. All right. Okay. Immy JP says that was a weird time to tune in. Oh, which part, JP? The part about somebody tattling on you, or the part about the orgy we just had? Good to see you today, by the way. Hope you're doing well. JP, by the way, you haven't gotten that thing yet, have you? That thing we talked about yesterday a little bit. Because apparently some people have. I am not one of them. But yeah. Okay, let's see. So now we're going to save it. So we should have gotten some beauty. We did get some beauty. Awesome. Beauty stats here.